हाय गाइस, गुड आफ्टरनून। कैसे हो आप लोग? होप करता हूँ सब अच्छे होंगे। तो कंटिन्यू करते हैं हमारा एक और नया एपिसोड ऑफ गेंशिन इम्पैक्ट। सो लास्ट मैंने जो कंप्लीट किया था वो था विंड ब्लूम इवेंट। वो हमने कंप्लीट कर चुके हैं अपना पूरा। मैं आपको दिखा भी देता हूँ यहाँ पर। ये जो विंड ब्लूम इवेंट है, ये सारा यहाँ पे इवेंट शॉप से लेके सारी चीज़ मैंने कंप्लीट कर दी है। पूरा खरीद मारा, सारा जितना भी आइटम था सब परचेज भी कर लिया। ये भी कंप्लीट हो चुका है, ये वाला। हाँ, ये भी पूरा कंप्लीट है, देख रहे हो सारा टिक लगा हुआ है। पैलेट ऑफ ब्रीज थोड़ा डिफिकल्ट था पर वो भी मैंने कर लिया है पूरा कंप्लीट। देखो सारा ग्रीन टिक है टोटल। ये भी पूरा कंप्लीट हो चुका है। और लास्ट और फाइनल जो था ब्रीजी स्नैपशॉट्स, ये भी अपने तीनों जगह के जो हैं वो है कंप्लीट। तो टोटल सारा हमने कंप्लीट कर लिया। कुछ 1600 या 1500 के करीब जो थे इसमें प्राइमो जेम्स हमें मिले थे। तो एट लास्ट ये भी कंप्लीटेड है। ठीक है, 1 सेकेंड। सॉरी,
Wanna come over for tea?
शायद कुछ आपको दिखा नहीं होगा, दोबारा मैं इसमें दिखा देता हूँ। स्क्रीन का इश्यू आ रहा था ना, तो वो अभी वहाँ से हाइड था वो। अब मेरे ख्याल से आपको दिखेगा सारा। यस, नाउ इट्स वर्किंग। सो अब वर्क कर रहा है। तो मैं आपको दिखा रहा था विंड ब्लूम के इवेंट। सो विंड ब्लूम में विंड ब्लूम रेड का देखोगे तो इवेंट शॉप का मैंने सारा परचेज कर लिया है, पूरा कंप्लीट हो चुका है। ये भी सारी टिकट के जो हमें जो कमोडिटीज़ मिल रही थी सारी परचेज हो गई। ये विंड ब्लूम इनकाउंटर्स वाला भी पूरा कंप्लीट हो गया है। उसके अलावा फ्लोरल परसूट भी पूरा हो गया। सबसे ज़्यादा मज़ा आया इसे करने में, मस्त था बिल्कुल ये। और पैलेट ऑफ ब्रीज को भी करने में मज़ा आया। कुछ भी कहो, ये पीसी से मेरे को थोड़ा डिफ़िकल्ट लगा क्योंकि न्यूमेरिक जो ये अल्फ़ाबेट दबाने होते हैं उसमें। लेकिन क्या है कि अगर मोबाइल से आप करोगे तो बहुत ईजी है, क्योंकि टच करना है, सिर्फ टच करके ही जो है आप उसको क्लियर कर सकते हो। तो ये भी ईजी था मोबाइल पे, लेकिन पीसी पे बहुत डिफ़िकल्ट है। पर आखिरकार ये भी कंप्लीट हो ही गया है। ये विंड ब्लूम का इवेंट जो है मैं बहुत पहले कंप्लीट कर लेता, अगर मेरे को पता होता कि फ़ोन से आसानी से हो जाएगी। तो अब मेरा एक फ्रेंड है जो स्ट्रीम पे मिला था मुझे, डिवाइन, उसने बताया कि आप इसको फ़ोन से करो तो ईज़िली हो जाएगा। तो फिर मैंने फ़ोन से ट्राई करा, कल ही मैंने ट्राई करा और कल ही मैंने बहुत ईजिली इसको कंप्लीट कर लिया विद इन 10 मिनट्स। तो बहुत ईजी है अगर आप फ़ोन से करते हो। पीसी से आप करोगे थोड़ा डिफ़िकल्ट लगेगा, पर हो जाएगा अगर आपका हाथ सही बैठ जाएगा कीवर्ड्स के ऊपर। उसके बाद ब्रीजी स्नैपशॉट तो बहुत आसान है, बस इन जगहों पे जाना है और फ़ोटो क्लिक करना है। जैसा जैसा वो इंस्ट्रक्शन देते हैं वैसा फ़ोटो आपको क्लिक करना है और ये भी कंप्लीट हो जाएगा। तो कुल मिला के सारे कंप्लीट हैं ये अचीवमेंट हमारे यहाँ पर। अब जो रह गए हैं वो आर्कन क्वेस्ट रह गए हैं। तो आर्कन क्वेस्ट पे जाके हमें स्टार्ट करना होगा, क्योंकि आर्कन क्वेस्ट में जो है इंटरमीडिएट फेट मिल रहे हैं जिससे हमको आगे पुल करना होगा। तो वो ही रह गए हैं, तो वो पहले कंप्लीट कर लेते हैं, वरना उसका भी जो है ऑप्शन ख़त्म हो जाएगा। डेली कमीशन रिवॉर्ड भी कलेक्ट कर लेते हैं, ये भी हमारे कंप्लीट है आज का। 45 AR रैंक हो चुकी है। और ये जब तक फ़ोटो का ऑप्शन यहाँ आता रहेगा जब तक कि इवेंट ख़त्म नहीं हो जाता। तो इतने तो ये यहाँ पे दिखाए गई। लास्ट हम आर्कन मिशन जो कर रहे थे ये फॉरेस्ट वाले ही कर रहे थे, जहाँ पे तिगहारी और कोरई से मिले थे। कोरई है, कोलई जो भी नाम है उसका, सुमेरु के अंदर। वापस चलते हैं सुमेरु के अंदर ही, सुमेरु फॉरेस्ट में ये रहा। और इसी क्वेस्ट को जो है आगे कंटिन्यू करते हैं अपने, जो हमारा ऑलरेडी हम कर रहे थे। तो मेरे ख्याल से यही आर्कन क्वेस्ट में बचा है अब सिर्फ, क्योंकि उसके नीचे कोई और ऑप्शन नहीं आ रहा, सिर्फ ऊपर का है और नीचे का है। तो 2 ही ऑप्शन आते थे पहले, लेकिन अब जैसे मैं देख रहा हूँ तो मेन आर्कन क्वेस्ट के अंदर सिर्फ एक ही ऑप्शन आ रहा है, मतलब एक यही क्वेस्ट आ रहा है। तो शायद इसी से रिलेटेड अब सारे मिशन आएंगे और फिर ये आर्कन क्वेस्ट भी ख़त्म हो जाएगा और जो इंटरमीडिएट फेट जो बचे हुए हैं वो भी मिल जाएंगे। उसके बाद शायद आर्कन क्वेस्ट में जो क्वेस्ट है कैलिबर्ट, वो वाला स्टार्ट होगा इनको करने के बाद। तो वो मैं पक्का नहीं कह सकता, क्योंकि वो शायद क्वेस्ट के अंदर हमें जो डिफरेंट कैरेक्टर के क्वेस्ट होते हैं वो करने के बाद भी हो सकता है या फिर आर्कन के बाद भी हो सकता है, वो डिपेंड करता है वो कब होगा, वो पता लगेगा बाद में करने के बाद ही। तो इसको भी आधा तो मैंने कर ही लिया था ये, मेरे ख्याल से 40% के करीब ये मैंने कंप्लीट कर दिया है। आई गेस 60% रह गया होगा बस।
Think about it, Tainari. Refusing to join is
टिनहारी,
tantamount to
टिनहारी,
burying your head in the
टिनहारी
sand.
मतलब GH साइलेंट है इसमें, सीधा टिनहारी, टिनहारी, TINARI, टिनहारी।
I understand that you're a
इसका
fourth. As Sage
pronunciation ये है।
Kaji,
Keep your emotions.
Sage Kaje.
हेलो
Voice Watcher. How could the
कत्सुमु
great
की बड़े
minds
दिन
behind
बाद
Avatar have any
Bro.
need of someone like me?
भूल ही गए यार तुम तो हमें,
I see.
है ना?
Tainari,
कंटेंट ही
And
बोरिंग होने लगा था
exactly-
तो भूलोगे यार।
you'll know once.
And how long will I...
कोई नहीं,
Do you mean to
दे रहा है
tell me if
दुरुस्त
that's
है।
the case?
Tainari, but
So be it.
टिनहारी
Come, go
और
along.
उसका
We're
कोलई,
leaving.
टिनहारी और कोलई। Try to become volunteer teaching। ओ भाई ड्रेस देखो इनके, कुर्ते कितने लंबे लंबे हैं। बैनर अभी तो आया नहीं है ना, बैनर दिखाता हूँ इसको, खत्म हो जाने दो।
Tainari, what was that all about?
It's nothing. Some people from the academia
क्यों वो
wanted
बोल रहा
me
है
to go
खुद?
to Sumeru
Tinhari।
City to assist them with a project. But all that can wait. How did...
It was quite the eventful trip, but the main...
Very good. Now that the traveler has made...
That's right. We went...
Sorry. I'm afraid I don't have...
Well, do you at least...
Let me think. How about this? I'll write you a letter of... Also, when you enter Sumeru City, you'll...
Oh? What is it?
It's called an Akasha Terminal. It's
आशा,
a tool produced, needless to say.
अभी इसका नाम लेगा नहीं लेगा पता नहीं।
Sumeru City?
We-
That's right.
we need to say to
Tainari,
goodbye.
We have something important
Tinari.
to say to Kale before we
टिनारी,
leave.
टिनारी तो
Is
बोला।
she doing better now?
Yes, she's doing... She knew you two would be...
Thanks, Tainari. All right, let's go.
टिनारी, अच्छा टिनारी,
Farewell.
टिनारी
Good
है।
luck to you both.
नारी मतलब लड़की, मैं समझता हूँ, मैंने पूरा बोला ना टिनारी, टिनारी मतलब ठीक। इसको अगर स्पेलिंग के हिसाब से प्रोनाउंस करेंगे तो क्या बोलेंगे? तिगनारी, TIGH, ठिग नारी, पर GH साइलेंट है इसमें, टिनहारी, टिनहारी प्रोनाउंस होता है। तुम बैनर कह रहे थे ना, ये बैनर देख लेते हो। बैनर में अभी है ना 3 दिन है अभी तो, 23 days 3 hour 8 minutes left। ये वाला तो कर सकता हूँ मैं एक विश, पर कुछ होता तो है नहीं। देखा वही कचरा निकलेगा। तो ये लड़की थोड़ी ना है करेक्टर, तो नारी है ही उसके शब्द में, उसके करेक्टर में, उसके नाम में है ही नारी, तो फिर क्या कर सकते हैं? नारी है ना इसके, NARI। तो ये लड़की है एक तरह से, है ये करेक्टर। मैं तो इसको लड़का सोचता था यार। अब वेरी कोलाई तो गुड बाय बोलना, अच्छा बोरी हरे बाल वाली, बाय बाय कोलाई, सी यू लेटर। ये इवेंट विंड ब्लूम से पहले के इवेंट हैं, क्योंकि पहले तो ये जब आए थे विंड ब्लूम में तो जानते थे आपस में, इसलिए पहले का इवेंट है ना।
We're waiting here just to see us off, Kale. We're headed to Sumeru.
Please
Don't worry
take
about
care
me,
of yourself.
Ninja. But I guess now there's no need to apologize, Kale.
बैनर देख लिया ना
We
तुमने?
should be thinking. We're probably still... Thank you. Oh? It's my recipe for pita. Yay! Thanks. I hope that whenever you eat them, you'll both love it.
कोर्स वी विल। फ्रेंडशिप हो गई अच्छी है। ये वाला भी कंप्लीट हो गया, साइलेंट स्लीपर। नेक्स्ट आगे द ट्रेल ऑफ द गॉड ऑफ विजडम गो टू सुमेरु सिटी। सुमेरु सिटी के अंदर ही तो हम, कौन सा? अच्छा मेन सिटी में जाना है अब, ऊपर की तरफ। ओके लड़का है ये, अच्छा। तो भाई नारी तो उसके शब्द में है, पर वो लड़का है तो कोई बात नहीं। सोलह पुल्स इवेंट मेरा हो गया, ये वाला विंड ब्लूम का कंप्लीट है। ये वाला मैंने पूरा कंप्लीट कर लिया। ये देखो, ये देखो, ये सारे पूरा रिवॉर्ड भी कलेक्टेड है। ये भी पूरा ग्रीन टिक,
1.
ये वाला भी पूरा ग्रीन टिक। बैलेड ऑफ ब्रीज भी, ये थोड़ा डिफिकल्ट था पर मैंने फ़ोन से कर लिया अपने। ये भी पूरा ग्रीन टिक। उसके अलावा लास्ट वाला ये आसान ही था, ये भी पूरा ग्रीन टिक। तो जब जाके इतने पुल हैं अभी। अभी 16 पुल दिख रहे हैं ना तुम्हें? ये अभी मेरे पास 16 और 4 20 पुल हैं एग्जैक्टली, अगर काउंट करें तो। क्यों 160 यहाँ पे? अभी तो बढ़ेगा। चलो ये इसको छोड़ो, इस वाले को छोड़ दो। 16 ये हैं, इसको काउंट नहीं कर रहा मैं। 16 और शॉप में अगर मैं यहाँ पे दिखाऊं तुम्हें तो यहाँ पे 4, 16 और 4 20 पुल है मेरे पास अब। 40 कह रहा हूँ तो शायद फिर तो आयाका मिलनी चाहिए ना। अब पॉसिबिलिटी है कि अब आयाका मिल जाएगी, है पॉसिबिलिटी ना? तुमने देखे तो थे उस दिन बैनर के पूरे मेरे हिस्ट्री, जब बता रहे थे कि हाँ पॉसिबिलिटी है आयाका की। सुमेरु सिटी, सुमेरु।
Suemru City!
We finally made it.
Did you see that?
One moment, please, you two. It appears this is your first time visiting Sumeru City.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Because there's currently... But no need to worry. Perhaps you... After centuries... As long as you are within Sumeru's borders, you may use an Akasha
50-50 वाला है ना कंफर्म तो शायद ना हो, पर 50-50 हो सकता है शायद। Let's hope for the best.
Oh, so this is the thing that Tainar...
You two are quite fortunate.
अभी ना
Here are your Akasha
आर्कन के बाद भी और मिलेंगे मुझे। अच्छा, पहले खुश कर दिया कंफर्म, फिर बोला अगर लक अच्छा चला तो।
May the mighty...
इनकी आंखों में क्या लगा दिया?
Whoa. Just
We are
now,
checking.
something clicked.
We just
And
know
Paimon
something
suddenly knew
clicked.
how to use this thing.
सुमेरु सिटी मुझे लग रहा है एडवांस सिटी है काफी ज्यादा।
Exactly. And with that,
हमारे इंडिया में
let
जैसे
me
बैंगलोर
officially
है।
welcome you both to Sumeru City. May the wisdom of the
And with
Dendro
that,
Archon
let me-
always be your guide.
Okay.
अब तो AR
what are we
45 भी हो गई, अब तो फार्म कर सकते हैं ना अच्छे अच्छे।
Next, let's concentrate on
वो
Oh, come
5
Paimon
स्टार के
brings
आर्टिफैक्ट।
us. Oh, smart idea. But what are you going to ask it? Huh.
मेरे को मिले तो हैं 3-4 5 स्टार के, पर वो बंदा था एक मेरे स्ट्रीम पे आया था डिवाइन, वो बोल रहा कि सही नहीं है वो।
You. Uh-oh. He's from Sumeru. Let's see.
विजिट
Hanai wrote an
रोहवी,
address on the letter's envelope.
रोहवी भी पास में है
Not far
बिल्कुल।
from the city's gate. Let's head over and have a look. Hello, are you
Here,
Rohali?
हेलो आर यू रोहवी?
Yes, that's me.
Great. You seem
सारे मूछ वाले ही हैं यहाँ पे।
Please,
ये हरा हरा क्या
there's no
रहता है
need
इनके
to-
कानों पे?
here. This
Oh, let me
पत्ते की
seems even
तब
tight.
we want to meet.
You mean you want to meet the
इनकी
Dendro
उसको
Archon
दर्शाता है
herself?
हैं टेक्नोलॉजी को।
What?
रिसर्चर भाई कितने
Well,
रिसर्चर
that's
हैं इस
all
गेम
I
में,
know
बहुत
is that-
रिसर्चर हैं।
The Dendro Archon.
दुनिया भर के रिसर्चर ही रिसर्चर हैं
And
इसमें।
besides, in this world, take me for example. Don't mention it.
मैंने भी
If
तो
you
अपने
two ever want
इसको
information, come on.
Oh.
क्या
So
नाम
what
है,
do we do now?
फॉलन कैरेक्टर
Even
को
if we
वो बना
want to
दिया
talk to
डेंड्रो
someone,
कैरेक्टर।
We don't know anybody here. Huh? Like who?
एड एस्ट्रा एबोसॉस, कैथरीन के पास जाना है। गो टू एडवेंचर्स विनाश कैथरीन, वहाँ मुझे पता था। एड एस्ट्रा एबोसॉस की रानी तो हुई है। एड एबोसॉस की रानी, एड एस्ट्रा एबोसॉस की रानी के पास चलो। चलो चलो चलो, ट्रेजर स्ट्रीट। मतलब धीरे धीरे अब सब अनलॉक हो रहा है इसमें।
Catherine, we
पहले ये
Understood.
रिप्लाई नहीं करती थी ढंग से।
You two wish to meet.
चलो बोलो।
apologize.
I
But I'm
apologize.
unable to call up
I
any relevant
apologize, but I am
information in
unable
the
to call up
Akasha.
any relevant
I'm all.
information.
Please do not worry.
Relevant
In
information
Sumeru,
नहीं
they take
निकाल
on
पा
very
रही है
an
ये.
Eremite brigade.
Core of
Supposedly, Asfand. If you'd like to get in contact with him,
Thanks a
you can
bunch,
find. You're
Catherine.
welcome.
Alright, off to the
Go
Citadel
to
of
Citadel
Rizal
of
we go!
Rezar and look for Asfand. Asfand. अजीब अजीब से नाम है यहाँ तो. सुमेरु सिटी, the advanced city. अच्छा, इस महल के अंदर जाना है इसके पास. सारी ग्रीन सिटी है ये बिल्कुल एकदम.
Welcome. The
बिना
Adventurers
किसी
Guild
pollution
told me
के.
to expect you to.
The Adventurers Guild told me to
Nice to
accept
meet you,
you
Asfand.
to
We'd like to ask you.
expect होगा ये, accept बोल देंगे, expect. Sumeru City.
I see. So,
As
Catherine's the
friend,
one
consultant.
who sent you this. Ha! It's
Wait,
we originally came from the. It isn't just.
oh? Why's that?
Oh, by
Just take the in their eyes. She, because of the academia, not to mention that.
Really?
But
Alright.
no,
happy to help you. After leaving the citadel, you have questioned several problems in Sumeru.
Seems Asfand
Seems
was
Asfand
right
was right
about
in
most
certain
people's
attitudes here.
attitudes here.
Attitudes here. उसके बाद
Not only are they not
not
interested in the
only are
Dendro
they not
Archon,
interested
they
in
even
Dendro
say
Archon,
stuff
they
like,
install
if the
Akasha
Akasha doesn't think I should know, then I don't need to know about it. We've been asking for information
We have
non-stop
been
ever since we
asking for
got to
information
Sumeru.
non-stop ever
The
since
harder
we
we
got to
try,
Sumeru, but
the more helpless everything
the harder we
seems.
try, the more hopeless everything seems.
Isn't there at least one person? And
Oh, you
Tomato.
two are interested in Lesser
कौन सा
Lord
नया character?
Kusanali?
You are too interested in Lesser Lord. Who
From
are
the
you?
sound of it, you two are out. Oh, I'm sorry.
Tony
I forgot to
Arzad.
introduce myself.
whoa, really?
I'm afraid I can't help you with that.
What
but you're
sort of
sure.
legend?
It goes like this. Long, long ago, panicked by what he heard, the man jerked in despair.
Okay, and then what happened?
And then, at that moment, a bird perched upon his shoulder. This
Beautiful
bird
Sumeru.
was, in fact, oh, Archons, along your journey, we were in every
What an
flower.
amazing story.
Dunyarzad.
Of course. So did you two know that, I'm terribly sorry, but
भागो इसके पीछे.
Hey, wait!
What the heck just happened?
What the heck just happened? It looks like there's...
Hey, have you two seen a brown-haired girl wearing a purple
Chain
top
से
and a
भागे
long
डर
blue
के.
dress? Or look... Yes, that's her.
Yeah!
Quick, after her!
पेड़ों के पीछे छुप रही हो. Catch up with and yours it. अच्छा छिप गई थी.
There you are, Dunyarzad! We thought you might have been
We
long
thought you
gone by
might
now.
have been look.
oh, it's you two. Oh, you startled me.
You can relax now.
Really? Uh-oh, looks like... No, wait, my body isn't in the
How
best
about we
shape.
find some
Okay,
place?
sounds...
Alright, let's...
Enter the tavern. इनका टैवरन भी बड़ा मस्त है. थोड़ा सा टैवरन है पूरा. खाने का इंतजाम भी अंदर ही होता है. सबसे मस्त टैवरन है इनका यहाँ पे. इंटीरियर से लेके और स्पेस से लेके सबसे बढ़िया. Dendro has some special properties. When bloom and quicken are triggered, they can trigger another layer of reaction respectively. ये देखो राजा महाराजा वाला महल.
We made it. Oh, we
Isn't
shouldn't be
it
able to find
gorgeous?
us now. Wait, stand down, Dia.
Isn't it be called gorgeous thing? Oh भाई Dea.
My lady, who are these two?
My lady, who are these two? नया इंट्रोडक्शन हो ही गया इसका
They're
आखिर.
travelers that I met on the street just a moment ago. They happened to notice that you were all searching for me, so they helped me hide.
I see. In that case, you two should scram. There's nothing here for you.
Wait a sec! Who the heck are you? And why are you shooing us away?
I'm Miss Dunyarzad's bodyguard, here to see that she returns home safe and sound. My lady, let's get going. You've been gone for so long that your parents are worried.
And if
Nice
I...
character,
easier.
but कितनी भी nice नहीं है.
Stay out of
ये
the...
dress
Sorry, my
अच्छी है, पर
lady.
इसकी.
Even...
How much?
Wait, what?
How much more?
My lady, this isn't about Mora.
My lady, this isn't about Mora.
That's why I'm here looking and knowing your help.
No, you're wrong. And I know perfectly well that it makes no difference. And every time I bring this up, they just change the... Dia, I know it hasn't been easy for mother and father. And I'm grateful because she saved me. The love I have, this is my life and my last chance. So,
My lady, are you sure what you're doing now is meaningful?
yes, I'm sure.
Fine, I won't ask you to return, but let me make something very clear.
Thank you, Dia.
Dia.
Sorry for being so rude
Thank
just
you,
now.
Dia.
My nerves were acting up.
Don't
Dia
worry,
is
today's little
very, very
excursion
cute.
costs, since this definitely won't. So, I'll let you.
Okay.
बस डील हो गई. खत्म करो कहानी इसको यहाँ पे. Dia.
I'm fine.
My lady.
I'm sorry for worrying you too.
Sure.
निकला ही नहीं मेरा ये कैरेक्टर भाई इतनी कोशिश करने के बाद भी ना. चलो कोई नहीं. Rest in the tavern for a while. वहाँ पे रेस्ट करना है. डेया के साथ रेस्ट करना है. डेया के साथ.
Well, if it isn't Dia,
Tavern
haven't
owner
seen
है ये
you in
Lombard.
nearly half a year. Word on the street is that you're...
Nah, you get used to it. How about a menu over?
You got it, huh? Isn't this little Miss Homayani herself?
Thank you, sir, but please bring these two the best food you have. They're my new
Best
friends,
food.
so I want to be a good host
Best
for them.
food. No need to break the bank. We will eat whatever you order. Don't worry about it. We'll pay for our own food. क्यों भाई फ्री में मिल रहा है पार्टी.
How about our charcoal-baked agelena cakes? They're our signature snack, and they run cheap. Look, other customers
Oh, ये
over
वाले.
there are eating some now.
ये वाला भाई.
They look kind of burnt and dry.
Time
Fine, I will
will
pass.
pass.
Hey, come
Slimes खाएंगे साले slimes.
Dunyarzad, we asked a lot of people when we first arrived.
Momos
Nobody
हैं,
was
chicken
interested in
है,
Lesser Lord Kusanali.
sandwich type है.
Well, remember?
Sandwich.
Yes, it was when I was stuck inside. My younger
इतना
self met
खाते हैं
them
यार
one
ये.
night at that moment, and
Dunyarzad, don't be scared.
Finger साथ, finger साथ.
Of course.
तो बचपन की याद ताजा हो गई इसकी.
Dunyarzad, what? Huh? Oh.
लग रहा है इस कैरेक्टर पे ही सारा मिशन रिवॉल्व हो रहा है ये वाले क्वेस्ट पे.
after that, although
कुछ
my body
डरी-डरी,
was suffering
सहमी-
beyond my
सहमी.
wind, once I finally made it
Dunyarzad.
through that, but I know that that voice wasn't a figment of my imagination.
So you believe the
Before
voice
that, I
you
had
heard
never heard of
was
Tvat. Yes, for sure. If it weren't for that voice, I would have never grown curious about the outside world. Nor would I have learned. That voice sparked a desire for wisdom. It had to have been the Dendro Archon.
Dendro
I've been
Archon.
hoping for a chance to repay her kindness.
What's the Sub-Zero's fest?
It's Lesser Lord Kusana. It's actually an old holiday. I heard everyone was overjoyed when they welcomed her back to Sum. But because of the academia actively participate, maybe they see Lesser Lord.
Aw, but that's
It is. It's absolutely terrible. Sure, the greater.
Just remember that we're still out in.
I know that people over by the Grand, but recently, I gave her my savings because I.
Hold on, my lady. Does
Yes, that's her.
Yes, that's
I
her.
saw her leaving the other day with an.
Yes. I've agreed with Nilu.
Sure, that's quite the trip, though.
No, that would be too much.
You might as well just accept the lift. If I let you walk, who knows?
But of course, Nilu will be thrilled.
Go to the Grand Bazaar. बाजार तो अपने जैसा नाम है यहाँ पर, इंडियन की तरह ही। ऊपर की तरफ या नीचे की तरफ? काया 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 किसकी आईडी थी? ये तो सही यार, काया काया प्रशांति है शायद। There's nothing to love but crazy. If you wanna it's like life is on everything you dream of. Just
Go! With the wind.
गलत आ गया भाई, ऊपर ही जाना है। गलत डायरेक्शन, रॉन्ग 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 डायरेक्शन। ग्रैंड बाजार, बाजार क्या घर के अंदर लग रहा है? अच्छा ये एक ही बात है, उधर से घूम के आऊँ इधर से घूम कर आऊँ? शैम्पू करेंगे का शैम्पू। ये कौन है भाई? अप्सरा सी।
Sorry I'm late, Nilu.
Sorry I am late, Nilu.
Oh, Dunyarzad.
Hey.
It was taking you
Rest
so
take,
long that I assumed you got trapped at home, but you made it in the end. Uh-oh. But if Dia's here, that means you got caught, right?
You could say that, but everything worked out. She's on our side now.
Oh,
Oh, meet the...
so you're followers from another land?
Yep.
That's wonderful. You two
Only
absolutely
getting
mustn't miss the Sub-Xeris
older,
festival.
baby.
By the way,
Crazy.
Dunyarzad, we've already started decorating the Grand Bazaar. It looks spectacular, thanks to your generous contribution.
You're very
Grand
welcome.
Bazaar.
It's the only thing I could do. Do you still have enough Mora?
अभी तक कुछ लड़ाई झगड़ा नहीं हुआ।
But don't sweat it.
Don't
We've already
sweat
finished
it.
renovating the stage. Come on, I'll show you.
I've got great food and great drinks that everyone can enjoy.
Every item I sell here comes with its own
about
fascinating
toys anyway?
Phew!
Is the best stall in the whole bazaar.
Wow!
Not bad.
The stairs were nothing. A little while ago, we discovered that the tree above the stage had a huge chunk of bark ready to fall
Hi,
off.
Leandro.
Mr. Zubair was worried sick.
Hi,
We
Leonardo.
reported it to the
Wallace.
academia many times.
How are you?
But they never sent anyone
Sorry,
to
मैं
deal with
देख
it.
रहा था तो इस वजह से
We
चार्ट नहीं देख
didn't want
पाया,
anything
थोड़ा
bad
लेट हो गया।
happening, so we were
Oh,
How do you
The
do?
academia looks down on
You
We
there?
can't let that happen, though.
Still there?
Not only thank the Danger Archon for Dunyarzad, but the more she gave us, the stage is going to be even.
and I can't wait to see...
खत्म।
Nilu, what are
She'll be dancing the dance of
You'll be
Sub-Xeris.
dancing the dance of the
Dunyarzad.
Sub-Zero.
I only told them about...
Okay,
Okay,
according
okay,
to
okay, okay.
some of the guys,
Complete.
as she danced, those brilliant purple flowers
Sounds
became her
like they
dazzling
had a great
stage.
time.
Of course they did. Although they aren't
उसका
around
ड्रेस का
anymore,
कलर अच्छा है,
though we're just
ड्रेस भी
tiny.
अच्छी है।
Nilu, you have... Yeah,
Thinking about if my stage.
all of Lesser Lord...
Ooh, Paimon thinks that's a
कुछ कुछ ब्लू फेवरेट है इनका गेंशिन वालों का।
Hey, come on!
So how about we all attend the Sub-Xeris festival together?
दिया, भाई दिया, दिया, sounds like a
Dunyarzad,
plan.
everyone at the Grand. In that case,
ये वाला खत्म। We have walk around the Grand Bazaar. से पूछो
whoa!
क्या क्या मिलता है तुम्हारे बाजार में बिटिया रानी? नहीं बताऊंगी, नहीं बता रही। तू बता दे भाई डिया।
Revamping the stage for the
Revamping the
festival
stage
couldn't have
for
been.
it.
I don't know much about. Oh, and the
ग्रैंड
perfume
बाजार
sold.
परफ्यूम
I mean,
मिलते हैं। बस तो बता भाई कुछ फरहाद।
Things are really
Sounds
shaping
good.
up. Don't be pulled into things. And when it comes,
सिंगर विंगर सब चीज है। इसके अलावा तो बता दे भाई बढ़िया कुछ।
As a child, my grandmother Suemru's.
ये सबसे ज्यादा बढ़िया नहीं बताया मेरे ख्याल से। लास्ट बट नॉट द लीस्ट कहाँ पर है? ऊपर। ये कौन होगा? खुद हमारी राजकुमारी बताएगी अब।
Milu, you're out. Wow.
वाह, पिज्जा का भी आया था क्या शब्द? पिज्जा।
Of course. Hey, is that who Paimon thinks it is?
Looks like कैथरीन।
Catherine.
कैथरीन अपने डिब्बे से पहली बार बाहर निकली है भाई साहब। ये बंदी तो वैसे कभी बाहर ही नहीं आती। चलो आज अपने डब्बे से बाहर तो भाई। ये सुमेरु वाली कैथरीन है ना, इसका मन करता है घूमने का।
Come to think of it, Paimon's only ever seen her
बात करो
behind the
इससे
counter at the
जाके।
Adventurers Guild. This is the
सबकी
first
ड्रेस एक
time
जैसी है,
we've ever
शक्ल से
seen her
लेके
taking
सब
a
सब
break.
क्लोन है आपस में।
Hey, Catherine.
ए कैथरीन।
Oh, hey.
Oh hey, it's the traveler and Paimon. What's shaking?
Whoa. Break time Catherine sure sounds a lot
दिल
less
की
formal
धड़कन
than
तेज हो
usual.
रखी है इसके प्यार में बेचारी।
But
She's in love. She's in love.
Huh. Haven't we
What
heard
is love?
someone say something pretty similar
Don't hurt me,
recently?
baby.
No,
ऐसे
not
गाना गाना हो।
Oh,
What is
it looks like it.
love?
All right. Well, I'm sure you two.
What is love? अरे
Hey,
हो गई
traveler.
एक्सप्लोर यार सुमेरु सिटी भी, अब तो खत्म करो।
It might not necessarily pan out, so don't get. My
Sounds like a plan.
खत्म।
Let's head over to the Citadel of
भाई
Razor and
साहब,
wait for
go to the
Nia.
entrance of the Citadel of Reza to wait for Tia. वेट ही वेट करवाते रहो बस। सुमेरु सिटी, सुमेरु।
Sorry, I'm late. It took some convincing for the master and mistress to believe that Miss Dunyarzad was only sitting in the port for a while.
ट्विच पे भी
Anyway,
करना है मुझे।
I guess I
ट्विच
Sure sound okay.
ट्विच पे करूँगा आज
It's called being a professional.
पक्का।
I'm a bodyguard,
Stream.
and I work for whoever's paying.
I will be streaming on Twitch.
Listen, I don't expect to be working for Miss Dunyarzad very
No,
long.
no.
But I hope to finish things on a positive note if possible. Let's cut the chit-chat and head into the Citadel. We'll see you.
मिस ओहो, इनकी वॉक तो देखो हीरोइन वाली, क्या बात है यार। कुछ लड़ाई झगड़ा करवाए करो यार,
hey,
क्या ये
Chief.
बोरिंग सी बकचोदी पेलते रहते हैं इनमें ना।
Ha, Dia!
एस
What are you
फंड
doing here?
एफ
I
हटा
take
दो
it
तो
you-
क्या हो जाएगा?
No kidding.
Rookshaw's gone
के
over
नाम
to
से
the
ए
Academia.
एस एफ की जगह
The
एल
Grand
ए
Sage
एस एफ
recently
की
ordered
जगह एल।
Suemru City to begin
Yes.
bolstering its defenses. So people...
ये होना
Appreciate it,
चाहिए था
Chief.
इसका नाम।
Just recently,
एक बार मैं एफ लगा दिया।
Fill you in. The Academia, the Grand Sage took the whole matter very...
you two have
Yes.
heard of Port.
Yes.
The Academia's
Yes.
grip is.
Apparently,
dash,
well,
dash,
if you're
dash.
interested, maybe you could head to Port Ormos
Students
and
of
ask around
Academia.
yourselves.
Why should we
If you
do
want-
that?
Are you serious, Chief? All the Count me out and take it from me. If you two really do, there are even some extreme.
You bet they are.
डेया
Not
को
everyone's
खेलने
like
को
you.
दो यार। डेया
Well,
का अच्छा
traveler,
डेया को जब खेलने दूंगा जब इसका क्वेस्ट करूंगा।
Miss Dunyarzad is looking forward to seeing you both
Side
at the
missions.
Suemru's
If
festival.
we
Good.
won't
Then we'll see
forget.
you both.
अब खत्म है, पक्का खत्म। बोला था ना ट्रैक्टर खत्म, पर नया चालू हो गया इनका। लेफ्ट दोबारा चालू हो गया रे। लॉस्ट इन प्रॉस्पेरिटी। बहुत दूर जाना है। कौन से पोर्ट पे भेज दिया? अच्छा ओटोरमस अच्छा ये सुमेरु का ही पार्ट है शायद, ऐसा ही हरा हरा है ये भी। अरे जल्दी चल लो, मर मर के चलती हो बिल्कुल।
Come and have a good
Come
look
and have a
yourself.
good look yourself. Traditional spices of the highest quality, made with pride and experience. अच्छा
You've got a deal.
ha ha
I
ha
can't
ha
thank you enough for
Puriya,
always looking
goldsmith.
after my
We
business.
got a deal. I can thank you,
Believe
you know.
me, I'm not
सब
making
अपना
this
कुछ ना
up.
कुछ जयंत, oh भाई
Several
Indian
Aramite
जयंत,
mercenary groups
know
are
it all.
nearly in open
Believe me, I'm not
conflict.
making
But
this
does
up.
the
Several
core authority
mercenary
care?
and Jayant.
Wow!
Jayant,
Talk about Hurley Oof. We know that what...
Jayant.
Raymond doesn't get it. Won't we look even... Well...
एक इंडियन कैरेक्टर भी मिल गया इसमें। Ask a nearby merchant for information. जैन से पूछना है मैं। एलहम, एलाइथम की बहन है ये।
Welcome, welcome. How can I help you too?
सूट सिलवाना है इसको।
Many people often talk about how hard it is to get accepted. Sure, you see over there? Those are students from the academia. They've been looking worried and miserable ever since, if you ask me.
Those students seem to be discussing something.
क्या डिस्कस भी नहीं कर सकते क्या कुछ अपना? I eavesdrop on the academy students conversation. क्या बदतमीजी है, किसी की प्राइवेसी को मांग कर रहे हैं।
I've tried asking around, but I haven't been able to learn anything useful. Not to mention that a bunch of scary-looking Aramite mercenaries have been posted along the street.
There's been a lot of fighting between the different Aramite factions and
बेचारे डर में जी रहे हैं।
We choose to move on our own, especially the group that's
They're called Ain el Akhmar. Today, I heard that the thing we're after might be in their possession at the moment.
Wait, come again?
Come again?
Don't you see? Many of the Aramites, they're usually pretty... I've heard that Ain el...
Wait, did you...
I wouldn't worry too much.
Oh, I guess that makes sense.
Sidhu.
And the only thing left for us now is to find a way in. Why don't we all just pool up?
Whoa! Did you hear
Sidhu,
that?
Jayant.
A niche field of research?
It's very
And
suspicious
so,
indeed.
what's our plan?
सिद्धू मूसेवाला भी है भाई।
Didn't you hear what they just said? Oh.
सही नाम रखें। Go to जफ्फार टैबरेन। कहाँ पर है भाई जफ्फार का टैबरेन? जफ्फार के पास चलो भाई, दारू शारू पियो और क्या करना है टैबरेन में जाके, याशी वयाशी करो। पीछे की तरफ है और लोअर, ये तो लोअर दिखा रहा है। पीछे की तरफ है या ऊपर की तरफ है? ओ भाई भी है भाई, ओ भाई, ओ भाई, ओ भाई, भाई मिल गया। बेटे इसमें तो भाई भी है भाई, यो भाई, भाई भाई को भाई मिल गया। और भाई क्या हाल है मेरे भाई? Are all monsters भाई, भाई मेरे भाई, चल मेरे भाई, see you मेरे भाई, see you later मेरे भाई, never let any beautiful moments go amiss भाई, भाई 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 भाई, सलमान भाई, भाई क्या कि कुछ तो बता यार, कौन सा वाला भाई है? सलमान भाई है, शाहरुख भाई है, जितने भी भाई हैं वो। रास्ता कहाँ से है इस टैबरेन का? भाई बता दे कुछ यार। नीचे से ही होगा मुझे लग रहा है, नीचे पे ही होगा, नीचे पे ही जाना पड़ेगा भैया, यहाँ के पीछे से। अरे ये वाला रास्ता यार, इतना साफ तो मेंशन है भी यार। 1 सेकंड, 1 सेकंड, 2 सेकंड, 3 सेकंड। सो हम आ गए डिफार डी जफर तो नहीं कह सकते इसको, तो जफर ही कहेंगे फिर, जफार के टैवरेन।
This is the place we heard those students talking about. Let's find a seat somewhere.
यहाँ कौन मिलेगा? You sit down and wait for some time.
Oh, you've arrived. Please take a seat.
Bartender.
So,
They're nothing to...
how can the
लड़ने को मिलेगा
clerical
क्या इनसे?
battalion compete with the boss when they're nothing but a bunch of money grub?
Yeah.
Quick Mora.
All these guys.
Greater Lord Ruka Devata.
The
That
traitor and
traitor
her
and her
follower
followers
must not be
spared.
spared.
The day will come when
The
King
day will come
Deshret
when
exacts
Deshret
vengeance on Sumeru,
shall be
and all of them shall
punished.
be punished.
Punished.
Yeah.
Why they focus on the word punished? Get some information from the eremites. ठोकना पड़ेगा इनको क्या? ये बताएंगे तो है नहीं ऐसे, बदतमीजी करेंगे। तारीख क्या तारीख है? 19।
Who are you? What do you want?
I am a traveler.
Now's probably not the time to talk about that.
Wary of outsiders.
Eremites are wary of outsiders?
A student?
You don't
What's
look
a
like
student
a
from
student.
Sumeru City doing in Port Ormos?
घूमने आए हैं भाई, आ नहीं सकते
Well,
क्या?
if it's info you want, you've come to the right place. The question is, can you afford it?
Hand him 50 more. Hand him अच्छा 5 लाख, इतने तो हमारी जेब में भी नहीं है।
Huh? What is this? Some kind of joke?
चिढ़ गया 50 के दाम।
Sorry, she must have grabbed the wrong amount. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
ओ भाई इतने कहाँ से दे दे? ओ ले, दे दिए।
Here, this is the merchant's address. Whatever you're looking for, you'll find it there.
मेरे अब मोरा कम ना हो जाए
What are
सालो।
you waiting for?
अपने आप दो तुम मोरा। I just have one more question.
That's right. We heard you mention King Deshret just now.
Deshret.
We're absolutely...
Fine. Since you've already handed over the more. As you can see, years ago, King Deshret founded the great desert nation that King Deshret was the
का
rightful
नाम
god of wisdom.
हमारे
But he
रामायण
was
में से लिया
betrayed
गया
by
है
a
ना, श्री राम के
You mean the traitor was...
जो फादर थे
Greater Lord Ruka
दशरथ,
Devata, yes.
उनसे कुछ मिलता
Furthermore,
जुलता
she
रहा।
is, but the story, mark mine. If what I'm saying makes you shiver with fear, it might not be too late for you to become a believer of King Deshret.
Ha ha ha.
I don't have anything to say to you academia people about that.
Academia.
I think this conversation is
Academia.
Not just yet. This man is a
fraud.
fraud.
Alaitham. Here comes the Alaitham.
You again? Deranged academia lunatic.
Yes,
Oh,
it's me
baby.
again. I already warned you that if you weren't willing to sit and discuss things with me, listen to me. That address he gave you
It's fake.
is fake. Or at least, you won't find a merchant waiting for you there. This group has been boasting all around that they can provide information on a certain item as a means of luring people into their territory. Once you show up,
Hey! Shut it all, Hatham! What are you playing
Hatham.
at, trying to ruin our business like this?
Hatham नहीं, Hatham.
I told you the other.
Ha! The
Hatham.
boss made it.
Yes,
क्या
and in
इसने
no
Hatham
uncertain
बोला?
terms.
या Hatham
But
बोला?
that was then.
I'm warning you. Don't push us, or this could get ugly. We don't usually get rough.
If you're suggesting that we escalate this from a... If, on the other hand, I will jeopardize the Eremites' I am quite confident that also...
What did you...
Consider this.
लड़ाई होगी
Have
अब।
I ever failed to follow through on my
लड़ो
word?
This
लड़ो
guy
लड़ो।
is really out of his mind.
Okay, then. If you really have a death wish, let's meet a week from today.
एक
Appear
हफ्ते
in front of
बाद।
the Pharos Lighthouse, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, sharp.
अबे अभी लड़ लो ना साले। एक हफ्ते में क्या जूडो कराटे सीखेगा? हट
Not
साला
so
चूतिया।
fast. First, you return the 500,000
ओ
more
दे
to
दे दे
them.
दे वापस लो भाई, हमारा पैसा दो, हमारा पैसे दो, पैसे 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 दे दिए।
Please, I beg you, don't
Hatham.
provoke them. We can't afford any trouble with this crowd. They haven't even paid for...
Ah, Mr. Iman. There appears to be fewer staff in the restaurant recently. Someone who chooses to do business with a group like that really can't afford to get so flustered the instant someone confronts them about it.
सबकी पोल खुले जा रहा है तो।
Consider the meal compensation for our silence. I'd say you're getting an excellent deal.
It's called blackmail, buddy. Blackmail. That's a blackmail. He went that way. Catch up like him. कौन सा भाग रहा है वो कहीं? फिर से नीचे से जाना है, कौन सा रास्ता है? खड़ा होगा वो आराम से यहाँ पे, कौन सा भाग ही रहा होगा? Al-Haytham. अच्छा Al-Haytham.
What do you want?
Thank you for your help.
No need for thanks. My goal was to get to the. Oh, I advise.
ये कैरेक्टर भी अच्छा है यार.
Goodbye.
Hold your horses.
Hold your
Who
horses.
exactly are you two? And why are you a student? Right.
पहचान लेगा
Look,
भाई.
you should know that those thugs conducting business with you had nothing to do with your lie.
Perhaps we can also talk terms.
Oh, yeah.
She doesn't even have.
Maybe not. Those high-headed...
We'll reconvene at the. You were willing to. Look.
We know it's connected to the academia somehow, and that not only do the Eremites...
You know, almost. This is what you've been looking for.
Paimon can't tell what it is.
This.
Ornament.
Anyone who links it to their personal Akasha terminal instantly becomes privy to its contents.
Anyway.
Correct.
That's,
It's essentially they were created but despite over the past Meanwhile, well, I think that about sums it up. Oh, so that's your with our current arrangement. You're
Go with the light into one more spot in a conversation. No.
Let's continue our conversation here. If you wish to learn more about the knowledge capsule that the Academia lost, then you must help me with something. I need you to find, unlike the peddlers, she's guarded again. I think she become one of
Why do you want us to meet?
Until you complete this task. You two are outlet beyond the password, though.
Al-Haytham.
The true challenge begins after you meet her. She has a keen nose for Mora, and I'll prepare some fun.
What?
That's true. Have you two heard of elemental sight?
I can use it.
Here are 2 knowledge capsules. Tell me, can you detect any difference in their quality?
They look the same to Paimon.
Try inspecting them with elemental sight.
Inspecting them with elemental sight. Achha.
How'd it go? Did you see anything?
Did see something? They are both glowy. Left hand side wala zyada.
Rumor has it that higher quality knowledge. That's because knowledge originates from Irminsul. However, some can knowledge using elementals.
That sounds pretty impressive.
Here's a sheet with the informant's location and contact password. And here is the don't be cheap. Oh, and
Matra?
The Matra are razor sharp. You're in for nothing good if they lock their sights onto you. Okay.
Looking at what Al-Haytham wrote, Yuri's informant is a trader near Old Ormos.
अच्छा एक्स्ट्रा मिल गई क्या और ऐसा लग रहा है
These
मुझको
instructions and try to get in contact with him. Go.
लैटिश
Hello. What are you two looking to buy?
अभी हटा दो और एस लगा दो तो पापा का नाम हो जाएगा
Are you sure
सतीश
you're remembering that right?
लतीश लतीश
Doesn't
लतीश
think it was that on the paper.
we want to buy some undrip hera fruit
What a unique
Following the paper.
Ronak.
Got it.
रौनक
You too.
सारे इंडियन नाम है भाई ये तो रौनक
You two have a fascinating fashion
Ronak.
sense. We haven't seen a customer wearing a Suemru rose for quite some time.
वेयरहाउस विद रौनक
Hold on.
मेरा आनंद अरे वाह भाई वाह इंडियन सिटी में आ गए हम तो
Common merch.
सारे हिंदू हिंदू चीनी भाई भाई हो गए यहाँ पे तो
We're obviously
चीनी
wearing
गेम हिंदू
morning
नाम
flowers.
आनंद
My
रौनक
mistake.
मुसलमान भी
I
हैं
do apologize.
हिंदू भी हैं, सिख भी हैं, सिद्धू भी तो था सिद्धू, चाहे वो हिंदू ही होगा वैसे तो, मतलब पगड़ी पहना थी उसकी, मतलब हिंदू ही हुआ वो सिद्धू नाम से। कहाँ ले जाएगा भाई रौनक, रौनक रौनक रौनक, इसका यही होगा। टूट गया।
Before I retrieve your... please forgive me, but we may not have sufficient stock for you today.
बिल्डिंग
Earlier,
करने
many
के
of
इसके
our
साथ।
horror
Don't
fruits
have
were taken
sufficient.
by
I'm
mice.
sorry to you. Congratulations to you.
You look like you have some skill.
इसकी तारीफ करते
Why don't
रहो।
I pick out some fruits that'll make you dizzy?
Dizziness with a side of tinnitus, please. I'd prefer something that causes heart stroke.
Yep, that's the right answer. But eating horror fruit that...
Would you like your horror fruits
बढ़
to be
गया दोबारा
packaged
भैया,
in the
ट्रस्ट बढ़
Sumeru
गया।
City or Port Ormos style?
बढ़ाएगा सुमेरु सिटी स्टाइल, पोर्ट और स्टाइल, और बढ़
Wow,
गया।
you two sure are generous
हो गया भाई।
customers. We'll be sure to pack
जिसके
it.
शहर में खड़े तो उसी का स्टाइल चलेगा।
Everything has been confirmed. Miss Dory is waiting for you up at...
Run.
Shoot! It's the Matra! Run!
भाग गया रौनक।
What? The matcha? Where? I'll hate them if we're done for if they catch us. We gotta get out of here.
ओ भाई दौड़ लगा के भाग गया
We don't know this area, so
करना है
let's follow that
टुगेदर
above
विद
me.
रौनक। पर गया चाहिए से गया ना। हाँ पकड़ो पकड़ो बस साढ़े को पकड़ा 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 पकड़ लिया और आगे भाग रहा है। भागो 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 रे भागो या यार रौनक। लुक ही इज ओवर देयर। अबे भाग ही जा रहा है तो। कौन से पिछवाड़े में मिर्च लग गई क्या इसकी, जो रुक ही नहीं रहा। टेलीपोर्ट पॉइंट मैंने सारे इसके पहले ही कर लिए थे एक्टिवेट। मिल गया। अब कहाँ भागेगा,
If you're hiding from the
फिर वहाँ भाग गया।
tiger, come this way.
टाइगर भी है यहाँ पे।
Another password. Huh? Oh, that voice came from behind the building on the right. Here, over here.
Dory,
You can stop
here
running
over
now.
here you can stop running now। कोई क्या चश्मा है इसका, क्या है ये स्टाइल वाला।
So you were the one who was
Pink
calling out
girl.
to us just now. But are we definitely gonna be safe?
भाई छोटी सी
These
प्यारी
two good
सी
customers
लंबी
wish to
सी
buy some
गुड़िया,
horror fruit, Miss Dory.
पिंक
And
गुड़िया।
if there's nothing...
Oh, very good. Huh? Wait, you're Dory?
ये लाया पकड़ के यहाँ पे।
What are you trying to say, Princess? But it seems... Paimon's not sure if that's
सारे
supposed to
कैरेक्टर
work.
अनलॉक हो ही गए एक तरह से,
Business with
मतलब
people who
गेम में
start huffing and puffing after just a few papers. So
ऐसा
that's
कोई है जो
what
रह
it's
रहा
your
है मेरे
first
ख्याल
time
से तो
here.
सभी आ
As
गए।
long as you have lots of round, shiny
As long
mora,
as you have lots of
then we're all
brown
good.
shiny more than we are all god।
Ah, yes.
अच्छा ये इलेक्ट्रो है।
Wow, she has a trove of canned knowledge.
Being the serious trouble in the
Probably people are kind of... Take this one, for example. An
है क्या ये
analysis of the
चमकती चीज,
sociology. Who would roll?
एलिमेंट्स।
How about with this one, you can become an... Ooh, now 2 million mora. Whoa,
Not
of course,
explained.
you are. All right, let's try the method that Al-Haytham mentioned.
Alright, let's try the method of that Al-Haytham mentioned। एलिमेंटल पावर से देखेंगे क्या दिखा, मुझे तो कुछ समझ नहीं आया। I'll take this one and this one and as well as this one।
You really got
are
a good
really
head on your
good,
shoulders.
got a good
Quite
head on
the
your
eye
shoulder and
quality.
quite the eye for the quality। You pick and choose a variety of knowledge।
Listen, say what now?
Say what now?
Did you hear that?
And another
Spend
100
another
you
100K,
get super
and we get a capsule worth a
million।
whole million.
Calm down, Pema. Don't let her trick you into spending more।
But all the canned knowledge... Think about it. We've gone to all... Aren't you even the least bit curious about how this whole canned knowledge thing works? We're talking instant knowledge here. Don't you want to try it yourself?
I think you are the one who curious। You just want to see me try it।
Come on, come on.
पैसा
We still
खर्च
have
करवाइए।
around 100,000 of Al-Haytham's moral left. So let's put it to good use by finding something useful for you. Ahem. You've got a deal, Dory. We'd like to spend an
Hold on a
We
second.
could. Oh, but my. Oh, Paimon has a bad feeling about this. Let's use Elemental Sight again to check these.
Alright, I'll have a look. Dobara.
So, what did you see?
They all seem to be equally bright.
So, they're all worth about the same amount?
इधर और सर पे हाथ मार रही है.
The more has already
Well,
been
anyway, the
spent,
more
so
already been
let's
spent,
at
so
least
let's at least try to find
useful.
something useful.
Let Paimon take a look. Not sure we'd ever find volumes 1 through 7, but at least this knowledge should be useful,
Fine.
right? Dory, we'll take this. All right.
ठग लिया इनको ठग.
Dory went smoothly enough. Let's head to
ठग लिया कि नहीं ठगा
Luke
नहीं.
and meet up with Alhaitham.
अच्छी नॉलेज है इनको है.
Hopefully now he'll finally tell us
Go
about
to
what the
Vikala.
Academia lost.
Go to Vikala. इतनी जल्दी खत्म होने वाले में से नहीं है ये. अभी तो बहुत टाइम लेगा रे बाबा. नीचे जाना है बिल्कुल. कर ले जा रहा है वापस. मैं नीचे लेके चलना. हाँ सही है. Go to विकाला. देसाई भी है यहाँ पर. यहाँ वनीता भी है. वाह भाई वाह. यहाँ पे सारा इंडियन गैंग
You
है.
two made it.
Whoa, there's so many people from the Academia here. Why would you pick this place as our meetup spot?
Well, we
You're pretty daring.
relax.
You're being...
Okay, we did what you asked. So, can you tell us about the...
Before that, I have to ask. Why are you two so intent on tracking it down? You don't have to answer.
Yeah, when we heard that...
In that case, a short while ago...
Wow, there's really such a thing as that? Hey, if we find it, do you think we...
I highly doubt it has any mystical properties.
So, where exactly?
That's what we need to find out next. I won't deny that. As you know, several my personal finances I agreed to forego. However, they adamantly believe...
So you kept...
Yes. Ain al-Ahmar isn't exactly wealthy, but its members are determined to get that capsule by any means necessary. To that end, they've resorted to many methods more foul than fair in order to... So, I've been sabotaging their business to force them. The Divine Knowledge Capsule should to ensure the unless I know whose Dory is the
In other words, you wanted us to
Yes, you can say the day after tomorrow. If I get the opportunity to study the Divine Knowledge Capsule, I will relay my findings to you. Will that suffice as compensation? Okay.
Alhaitham.
You doing so...
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy Hilly churl. Woo!
All right.
Here. Really? Ah, yeah, what a great buy!
If you want to determine the efficacy of this capsule, I can evaluate your combat ability. We can conduct a control while you fight. There may be variant.
Wow! Hey, them! You, Paimon's curious about something, though. You definitely weren't one of those students who needed canned knowledge to graduate from the academia.
When you are unable to. All right. Let's begin.
चलो बढ़िया है, कम से कम लड़ने को तो मिला। इतनी देर से चोरियां ही हो रही थी। फाइट करनी पड़ रही। इससे बात करो।
All right. I'll link your Akasha terminal to record the next step. Hold it in your hand. I'll help you.
क्या करना? Open your inventory. Use the canned knowledge. क्या करना है उसको? कहाँ पर है पत्र? Open your inventory and use the canned knowledge. किसके अंदर है ये? अच्छा ये रहा ना, यूज बस। as we endless swear building figures writing, तो मैंने डेंड्रो बना दिया।
Hey, how are you feeling?
How are you? I felt something for a moment.
All right. Time for round 2.
Moment है भाई, moment है। खत्म। Initiate second combat test. खेलो दोबारा। पावर बढ़ गई क्या इसकी?
Don't blink.
फिर से।
Speed of light.
आज कल था वो टेस्ट रिजल्ट्स। इसका टेस्ट चल रहा है क्या ये?
Now, I'll start.
Oh, hey, Thumb.
Well,
Wait. How much?
How much? 0.073. That basically zero. Zero. Such a jerk. She totally scammed us 1 million more, and this thing isn't worth a tenth of the amount.
Of course, this could be because she is so powerful that the capsule's contents were unable to produce it. At the very least, this test allowed me to gain more insight into you two. I'm heading back to...
पैरमोन वो थी ना गरम मजा आता 7 बजे 2 days from now यानी कि 2 दिन बाद का 7 1 दिन बाद का 7 फिर दूसरे दिन के बाद का 7 day after tomorrow confirm
today and ask her about where the divine knowledge capsule is. Welcome back, my loyal patrons. What can I do for you this time? You name it. Canned knowledge, supplies, or anything else you need. I'll find a way to get it. Where there's a waterfall of Mora, there's a way. Can you really get us anything we want? Anything at all? Aha! So it appears that canned knowledge alone is no longer sufficient for your opulent appetite. Then please, oblige me. Tell me what you have in mind. Oh, but you know, after all, I had to work really hard to weasel my way into the auction. But how can we... Because to me, anything of value is what I consider to be my supply. Therefore, I must always be aware. As for the information's authenticity, well, you've no need to worry about that. I used a camera to take a picture of the transaction. It's always a pleasure doing business with such sterling patrons. Now that you've paid in full, see, the group has done everything in their power to... That divine knowledge... The capsule is... Thanks for the info. Please, it's my pleasure. It's all thanks... Well, we figured out where the divine knowledge capsule is. It turns out it ended up in the hands of Ain el-Ahmar. Let's head back and talk to Al-Haytham.
True history is sometimes even more.
Al-Haytham, we got the info you wanted.
Really? All right. Let's...
Dory even gave us
Huh, look at that. All right. In which case...
At first, Paimon didn't get why you were provoking these... After we defeat them, we can finally have...
Thank you for your time and efforts. Take a few days off while I make some preparations. Let's meet up again on the aft. See you then.
Al-Haytham sure is taking his time. Where could he be? Oh, there he is.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Yep, let...
I'll hate them. I knew you were crazy.
It was I who demanded that these negotiations take place. This is turning into
Back up! Aren't you the brat from the restaurant the other day? I'm not going to mince my words. Once we're done with you, you'll be nothing more than fish food. Get 'em, boys!
Uh-oh, here they come!
Don't blink! Speed of light! Incoming! Hey!
I'll be back. I'll be back.
Following orders.
Feeling lucky
Nowhere to
today.
Higher, higher, hands on fire!
You want
Go! Huh? Phew.
Academia scum! Boss! Finally! Did you use it? Great! Now we can... Boss? Boss! What's wrong?
What happened to him?
We have to cut his Akasha connection, now.
Target acquired. Arrest him.
Do not impede our work. Is that understood, Al-Haytham?
Of course. I was only trying to help.
Take him away.
World, forget me.
What in Tibet just happened?
It looks like he used the Divine Knowledge Capsule.
You mean the Divine Knowledge Capsule did that to him? Oh, yeah. You mean how some researchers go insane?
I've heard of numerous incidents of researchers in Satyava. This Divine Knowledge... Did you hear what he said? World, forget me. What could that possibly mean?
If the mantra took him away, then that means the Academia got the Divine Knowledge Capsule back, too. What a shame. We were so close. Still, Paimon didn't expect the Divine Knowledge Capsule would be so dangerous. Imagine if we tried to open it. Oh, who knows what would have happened to us?
As things stand, there is no reason for me to remain in Port Ormos. I believe our collaboration has also reached its end.
Oh, we were so busy trying to find the Divine Knowledge Capsule that Paimon forgot to ask you something. Since you're a member of the Academia, do you have any idea how we can go about meeting Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Truthfully, I don't. Lesser Lord Kusanali appears to exist outside of Sumeru's entire administration. Most of the time, you wouldn't know she exists at all. Moreover, since the Academia possesses the Akasha, a symbol of our deity's wisdom, Scholars have no reason to desire to make contact with the deity herself anyway.
Everything about Lesser Lord Kusanali is such a mystery.
I'm heading back to the academia. How about you two?
It's almost the day of the Sub-Zero's festival. Maybe we should head back too. We've been rushed off our feet over the past few days, so maybe a little rest and relaxation will do us good. Then we'll part ways here, Alhaitham, until we meet again.
Now, do I deal with this thing first? Or should I produce the report that the higher-ups require?
Silly child. Billy Churl, silly Billy Hill. Billy Churl. Woo.
We didn't miss the Sub-Zero's festival, right? Let's hurry and find Dunyarzad. Paimon thinks she must be around the Grand Bazaar, since she showed us around there last time.
Huh?
There she is! Dunyarzad, we're back!
Just as promised, Traveler and Paimon. I'm so glad that you two came back to celebrate Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday. Indeed. The festival's tomorrow. We've been preparing for so long that I can't help but feel a little nervous.
There's no need to be nervous. Paimon's sure that Lesser Lord Kusanali will feel everyone's gratitude.
Thanks, Paimon. I hope that everyone who comes to the festival will also have a good time. Speaking of which, did you manage to make your way to Port Ormos? Discover anything over there?
Of course we went. A lot of things happened there.
I see. If there is another...
My lady, if you went to Port Ormos in your current state, we'd both be in for a lifetime of trouble.
Dia! You were eavesdropping!
It's called covert
It's all right, Dia. The festival's tomorrow. I've been doing nothing but causing trouble for you. So, Dia, please take some time to relax. I'll be fine.
Even when you put it that way, it still doesn't feel right.
Don't worry, my guardian knight.
Okay, fine, but only tonight. Tomorrow's a big day, and many no-good scumbags are gonna try to take advantage of that.
Oh, you two must be exhausted from your long journey back to the city. My apologies for not realizing this sooner. I've already prepared a room for you to rest. Please follow me.
Whoa, you're so thoughtful. Paimon's so ready.
I've got great food and great drinks that everyone can enjoy.
Wanna come over for tea?
Welcome. Get your spices here. We've got all kinds.
What's so great about Science and toys anyway? It's all fascinating story.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl.
Great drinks that everyone can enjoy.
Welcome. Get your spices here. We've got all kinds.
What's so great about Snesh Nine and toys anyway? Every item I sell.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Woo!
Welcome. Get your spices here. We've got all kinds.
I've got great food and great drinks that everyone can enjoy.
Great about Snezhnaya and toys anyway.
Toodaloo.
Every item I sell here comes with its own fascinating story. Welcome. Get your spices here. We've got all kinds.
I've got great food and great drinks that everyone can enjoy.
What's so great about Snezhnaya and toys anyway?
Toodaloo.
Welcome. Get your spices here. We've got all
Great
kinds.
drinks that everyone can enjoy.
What's so great about Snezhnaya and toys anyway?
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Woo!
Welcome. Get your spices here. We've got all kinds.
Great drinks that everyone can enjoy.
What's so great about Snezhnaya and toys anyway?
When the sun's out, bathe in sunlight. But when the moon's out, bathe in moonlight.
Every item I sell here comes with welcome. Get your spices here.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Woo!
Every item I sell. Welcome. Get your spices here. We've got all kinds. Toys anyway.
Toodaloo.
I've got great food and great drinks that everyone can enjoy.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl.
What's so great
Woo!
about Snezhnaya and toys anyway? Welcome. Get your spices here. We've got all kinds.
I've got great food and great drinks that everyone can enjoy.
What's so great about Snezhnaya and toys?
Here we are. It's also fairly close to where I've been staying.
It looks really nice.
Not at all. Just tell me more about your adventures when you next get the chance.
That's Paimon's specialty. Paimon can tell you stories next time.
Oh, if you don't mind, how about we all walk around together tomorrow? All of my friends will be working the festival, and Dia is still insisting on her covert protection.
Yeah. It'll be pretty hard to relax and enjoy the festival if Dia's constantly hovering over.
Then let's meet at the nearby bazaar first thing tomorrow.
Did we oversleep? We should go meet the... Phew! Go!
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Ooh. When the sun's out, bathe in sunlight. But when the moon's out, bathe in moonlight.
Traveler.
Good morning, Dunyarzad. We must have overslept a little bit.
Not at all.
You've worked so hard for this day. You gotta enjoy it to the fullest.
You know it. Oh, it's just that, as expected, I had some trouble falling asleep last night. I'm hoping my body won't be too much of an issue today. Well, shall we? Let's start with the stalls over there. Many vendors came out of the blue to support the event, and they insisted on covering costs themselves. Let's go give them some business.
They paid for everything out of pocket? Oh, sounds like they're not in this just for the Mora.
They all said that contributing to a lively festival atmosphere is more important than money. Especially since we don't often get to celebrate Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday.
Ooh, they're selling food over that way! Let's go take a look!
Toodaloo. Silly churl, Billy Wanna come over for tea? Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Ooh. When the sun's out, bathe in sunlight. But when the moon's out, bathe in moonlight. Huh? Toodaloo. One client, two clients, three clients.